they got a call. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's late and I was in bed. So they apparently got a call for some disturbance. And I wake up with my gun coming out of my doorway because I hear a banging on my front door when I'm asleep. And you can stop and pointing your taser, bro. What's wrong with you? You apparently are responding to a phone call that has nothing to do with me.
Not normal behavior. So
hold on. No, hold on. Shut up. So normal behavior, you are saying, is not a person coming out to protect their property. Am I correct in hearing that? I'm on my property. I'm not doing anything wrong.
if you came out with a gun to the police, that's not safe for us. That's not safe for you. That's not normal behavior.
I got a bad back. I just want to go back to bed.
Anyone else in the house? Any pets?
I have pets, yes.
You have pets? What kind?
So we're going to conduct a welfare check.
No, there's nobody here to conduct a welfare
And people lie to us all the time.
When you hear a loud banging at your door and you come to the door armed because you just never know nowadays, apparently that's not normal behavior to these police officers. What's good, YouTube? It's BBcast back in with another video and another reaction. And in today's video is from the Mesa Police Department over there in Arizona, where you had these Mesa police officers come to this guy's house in the middle of the night. He heard a loud banging at his door, so he answered the door with a gun in his hand because you just never know nowadays. You having these officers saying that's not normal behavior. They're over here having their weapons pointed towards him, saying that he needs to put the gun down, that this is a welfare check. Since this is a welfare check, all they need to do is just check see he's okay and just go. Nope, that wasn't the case. These officers wanted to detain him, and they had him detained in handcuffs until the investigation was over. I didn't know in a welfare check you could have them in handcuffs while you investigate. I'm gonna watch it, get my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about in the comment section. Let's get into the video.
So these are pointing tasers at me because they got a call at, what time is it right now? I don't even know what time it is right now. It's late and I was in bed. So they apparently got a call for some disturbance. And I wake up with my gun coming out of my doorway because I hear a banging on my front door when I'm asleep. And you can stop pointing your taser, bro. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It doesn't matter. It's my property. It doesn't. I didn't see any police. I came out to a banging on my door when I came out to a banging on my door. Can you shut up and listen? You asked a question, sir. Let me answer it. I came out to a banging on my door when I'm in bed sleeping. I come out with my gun to protect my property because there's a banging on my door. Okay, so what's the problem here? I didn't see any police. I came out to banging on my door. You apparently are responding to a phone call to somebody around here that has nothing to do with me. I'm protecting my property. You can get the taser off me, bro. Come on, tase me on my property, dude. I don't get who you are. You can already get out. You can already get out of here safely. It doesn't matter. I'm on my property. My name is me. I mean, I'm doing fine. You don't need my actual name. I'm on my property. I was protecting my property to someone banging on my door when I'm asleep. No, I don't need to listen to you. No, I don't. I'm on my property.
We would like to leave and be safe. We'd like you to be safe.
Leave.
So with you next to that gun...
I'm not next to my gun. It's 10 feet away. Normal behavior. What?
Not normal behavior.
So the Second Amendment is not normal behavior? Got it.
Hold on. So you're saying normal behavior is not a person... Hold on. Shut up. So no, you're so normal behavior. So normal behavior, you are saying, is not a person coming out to protect their property from someone banging on their door in the middle of the fucking night? Is that what you're saying? Am I correct in hearing that? Am I right? You can stop that now. Thank you, sir. You're not in threat.
to leave, so we need you.
No, I'm not leaving. I am on my property.
We're trying to leave.
Oh, so go ahead and leave. There's 8 of you.
We're going to talk to you real quick, okay? But just a moment.
You can stop at the light. You can stop at
Okay, can you hear me better now?
no.
Okay, so here's the point,
No.
mister. Since you don't want to give us your name, and you're standing by a gun, it is not safe for us to be moving around here. Because you came out with a gun, not normal behavior.
Normal.
We identify ourselves as the police, you protested, and thank you for listening and putting it down, but we need you to move further away from it. So like go to your left to the corner of your garage. We're not going to make you leave the property. We just need some cooperation so we can just get out of here safely.
I need some cooperation from the actual.
Are you willing to cooperate with us?
No, I'm on my property. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You came out with a gun to the police, we identified yourself, you protested, and still held onto the gun. That's not safe for us. That's not safe for you.
No,
That's not protecting your property. That's not normal behavior.
don't construe the facts.
Not to mention, if you come out with a gun, you're no longer in a good position to say self-defense.
Do you not know the
Because
law?
now you're bringing the problem out to somebody, not defending your home. So how about you just help us out here, move over to the corner of your garage, stay there, we will leave.
No, I will not. It's called protect your. It's protect your castle, dude. It's the law.
That is not a law in Arizona. You can self-defense, fantastic, but you don't get to come out and engage somebody that's not harming you.
So when someone's banging on my door, you're saying I have no right to come out of my own door onto my own property with a
Not to
weapon.
threaten deadly force when you're not being threatened with any.
Someone banging on my door with deadly threat
What deadly
is
force is that?
someone banging on my door.
That is a startling situation where you would call the police typically, where you don't come out and try to engage. And then when you come out to the driveway and you see that there's police and we identify as police and you refuse to put the gun down, that's a problem.
Well, so
So
the
help us out, move over to the corner of your garage,
Stop.
and we will leave.
stop right there. Here's the fact.
You're at a stalemate
No,
here.
no,
You're
no.
waking up your neighbors because you are not exhibiting
No,
normal
I'm
behavior.
I'm
Please move over to the corner of your garage away from the gun so we can leave.
Here. I'm waking up the neighbors because you're not understanding the rights of the law here. You banged on my door. I came out on my own property with a show of force, not a threat. Two different things,
When you
first
have
of all.
the gun in your hands, pointed it downrange, that is a threat to us.
It
That's
was
not normal behavior when we identify ourselves as police and then you don't listen at first.
well. If you knew anything about gun safety, number one, it wasn't downrange. It was pointed at the ground. So
And
that's
the houses.
no. It was at the ground. It was not downrange. And if you knew anything about that, you need to learn your definitions, sir. You need to learn your
You're not going to
definitions.
listen to us. You're not going to get through to you. I understand that. Do us a favor so we can leave. Move over to the corner of your garage. Keep your phone recording. Not a problem.
I am at the
And then
corner.
we will leave.
I am at the corner of my driveway.
Corner by the light there would be much, much preferable.
What's the difference? I'm the same
It's a
distance.
better distance for us.
I'm the same distance away. There's no difference. I'm on my property. You're not doing anything. Feel free to leave. Stop disturbing my evening. I'd like to go back to sleep now. Thank you. Are we done here? Thank you. I'm sure you would do the same if this was at your house. No need for tasers. You can get that stuff off me. I'd like to go back to sleep. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the job you do. I appreciate the danger you put yourself in. I am not that person. I am. You understand? Do you understand that I? Do you understand? Do you understand? I can't hear you because I'm trying to speak to you. Do you understand that I'm a tax-paying citizen that is trying to protect my property from someone banging on my door when nobody knocks at my door?
It's not protecting when you come out.
It's my property.
And
So-
what are you
so-
protecting
so-
out front?
so-
Your bushes?
Your mama. There's no
That's
difference.
not a legitimate protection with
Okay,
deadly force.
so there's no difference between my property line.
Will you please give me your first name, sir?
No, I don't need you don't need my first name. There's
We're
no,
here for a lawful reason to investigate a possible disturbance with possible gunshots.
That's
Now you come out with a gun, so you are now lawfully detained. If you
No,
do not comply,
no, I'm not.
force may be used against you.
Well, if gunshots were the original reason, you would have told me that. You just came out here for a arguing complaint, so don't fabricate things.
Resolve the situation much more peacefully, and you're not cooperating, and now you're raising more concerns that maybe you were involved. So we need to.
No, that's
move
bullshit.
forward with an investigation. So
No. So go investigate.
you need it.
I'm on my property. I haven't.
If you're not going to listen to us, force may be used against you for lawful detention.
Well, I don't need to. I haven't left my property. There's nobody here. I've been arguing.
Even though that we got a call and we don't know where it came from, we're still gonna use some force.
There's nobody here I've been arguing with. So
Hey, guess what? People lie to us all the time.
that's good
Okay?
for you.
So we're here for a lawful reason.
Go
You're
ahead.
now being detained. You need to listen to us and obey my command, or force will be used against you. Do you understand that?
So you're gonna say you're gonna detain me unlawfully, and then
We're going to detain you to investigate the situation we came out here for. You're giving us a good cause that maybe gunshots were used because you're acting like this.
you never said gunshots were used.
I didn't have to say that to you.
Okay, so I just got out of bed because someone was banging on my door.
And people lie to us all the time. So,
Good for
here's
them.
the deal, mister. Okay? Either walk slowly towards my car with your hands up above your head. Keep your phone going. I don't care.
How about this?
Slowly towards me.
How about this?
Or you can go to your knees and put your hands on top of your head.
How about this?
It is not negotiable.
Come, unload my weapon.
Sure that you are not going to go for it.
I'm not. So
You say that, but we cannot ensure that. So the way we ensure that
Well,
is you walk towards us.
you've got a couple.
We detain you, or you go to your knees, so you cannot get up and move over there.
Okay. I have a very bad back.
Then, if you'd like to, you
Let,
can sit
let
down.
me sit on my.
You can sit on your bottom. That's just fine.
Okay, let me sit on my own property because I'm not leaving my property. Come unload.
That's perfectly fine and acceptable. Just sit down, please.
Stop. Listen. One of your officers, come unload my weapon. Fine. I want to take my weapon back inside and go back to bed. Ah. Ah.
Place your hands on top of your head. Thank you. Stay right there and do not move.
I got a bad back. I just want to go back to bed.
Leave the team. Stop. Don't.
Why?
You have no other weapons on you, man?
No, man.
No, like sidearm, nothing like that?
No, I just
All
got a
right.
bad back, man.
All right.
I'm on my property. Okay, you guys come knocking on my door, banging on my door.
You live
whatever
alone?
time of night.
Hey, you live alone?
I live at home.
You have any pets in there?
Anyone else in the house? Any pets?
I have pets, yes.
You have pets? What kind? Cat? Dog?
I have dogs. You don't need to go in there. You don't have one.
Are they aggressive dogs?
They're
Are
in
they
their,
gonna bite?
No, they're in their cage because I was going.
they're
I
all
was in
kenneled up.
bed.
Okay, so it's only dogs, no other humans.
Correct.
All right.
So we're going to conduct a welfare check.
No, there's nobody here to conduct a welfare
And
check.
people lie to us all the time.
That's
okay?
fine
But we
with
have to
you.
do our due diligence to make sure people are safe now.
Okay, so let me ask you this question.
Please do.
What address did this call come from for this?
It came from a house nearby and
Okay.
said it was to the north of them, to this area, this street. They heard very distinctly some people arguing and heard some pops. Okay? Like possible gunshots. Okay? We knocked on some doors to try and do a welfare check. Okay? Nobody answered apparently here, but then you come out with a gun.
He's banging on my door. Yeah.
Okay? It's not a lawful defense to come out with a gun to attack people.
Can we get these off, please?
No, you're lawfully detained right now while we conduct a
These officers talking about waking up the neighbors, but yeah, you got one of the officers back there screaming and hollering.
You're lawfully detained right now while we conduct a welfare check.
Okay.
Okay? So you come
Wel-
out with a
wel-
gun and
welfare-
act this way gives us a good cause that there could possibly be some areas we have to do. Don't grab your phone and do
Why can't I? Why can't I grab my phone?
Leave it there. Stop reaching.
Why can't I grab my
Because
phone?
you're handcuffed and detained. You're not allowed to interfere with this investigation at this point.
So
You can leave it there recording. No
so I'm
problem.
being detained on my property.
Because you're not cooperative,
For-
you're unsafe to us, and we have to do a welfare check.
Okay.
What's your name?
And at this point, you are required by law to provide your truthful name.
You're disturbing my dog.
We are sorry about that, but it's something that we have to do in order to conduct a proper welfare check.
You wanted it, you're getting it. I'm not trying to be a dick, but you're kind of like, man, I was
You
trying to say-
escalated this to this point, okay?
You all knocked on my door. I didn't see any cops. I just heard a banging on my door. That's simple. If you heard a banging on your door in the middle of the night,
We
would
knocked
you,
and
if
announced.
you banged on...
We announced Mesa Police.
So listen and answer.
Okay,
please.
you come
So-
out with your gun. Let's.
So if somebody banged on your door,
Okay.
sir...
Well,
if,
you go
so
outside.
listen, answer the question, and after your answer, please.
Okay.
If somebody banged on your door in the middle of the night, would you or would you not come out with your gun?
No,
No.
absolutely
Why
not,
wouldn't you go
because you don't
outside?
know what's out there. I would sit in my house, call the police, say, hey, someone's pounding my door, I'm armed. If they come in, there's going to be problems. Because that is defending your home. It's not going out seeking a problem.
And on top of that, you come outside, you see us,
Right.
marked patrol cars, and you still refuse to drop your gun. What's the reason for that?
And multiple identifications that we were police.
Well, no, I just saw cars.
And multiple identifications that there's police.
After the fact, it was like somebody
Multiple times I said it was the police. Multiple times. And eventually you put the gun down.
and I'm on my property. It is at arms down. It's not in
There's
act.
officers
It's
there,
not in
there's
active.
officers here, and you're pointed basically
No,
into the road
no,
by us.
no, sir.
You
no.
were. It's on our
Nope.
cameras.
Yeah, go ahead. I know armed safety.
Okay.
I appreciate
It is.
that.
It is
And,
an
and
armed.
if you knew armed safety, you
it
wouldn't
is
come
at
out
armed.
with a gun to an unknown situation.
That's not armed safety.
It's
Armed safety is muzzle down, and that's what it was. It was never.
actually it's
it was-
pointing in a safe direction.
It was.
which means
Which was at
which
the
means
ground.
no harm to humans and minimal property damage. That is a safe direction.
Okay, so which is ground.
Not necessarily.
Okay, so
Because
if,
where's it going to go? It's going to bounce up the
So-
ground and go into the house.
okay.
How quickly can you go from muzzle down to muzzle up? We don't know you. We don't know who you are. We don't know your intentions.
And it's not normal for
I
someone to come out
understand that.
with a gun.
All right. So try and see it from our side. Like,
I am.
So
I am.
we are
I
reacting
am.
based upon what's normal. Normal is not coming out with the rifle. Okay.
Okay.
And so we have to react to that danger to us and the
Okay.
public. Okay. So that's why we're here. That's why we're in the situation. That's why we're conducting the welfare check.
Okay.
all right.
All right. Can we get these off, please?
No, you're still detained.
What's your birthday, Kevin?
10/29/79. True. I agree. I totally agree. Completely. But
Okay.
somebody's banging on my door in the middle of the night. I mean,
All the more reason to not go out when you're drunk with a gun. Do you drive a car when you're drunk?
no.
Okay, same thing. All right? Same thing. All right. And I'm going to give my officers here a whole lot of credit for de-escalating this exceptionally well. They handled this extremely well and professionally.
Okay.
You understand? I'm their lieutenant, and I've already made that decision. They've done everything right. Just so you're aware. Okay. I'm going to recommend you not do this again.
Looking around here, we are fully supportive of the Second Amendment. Okay. But we are not supportive of people coming out and causing further problems. Okay. In your home, defend yourself. Absolutely. Okay. We're not going to go into your house unless we fully announce and we got a warrant or whatever. Okay. So totally defend your house inside, where it's your space, your home. Yes, this is your property. Okay. But the law isn't going to support you if you come out and start a problem. It's not going to support you. I promise you that. If you're in your home and someone tries to come in and you can articulate why you were in fear for your life or personal safety, that is totally justified, okay, in my opinion, and typically the court's opinion. But if you come outside to engage into a fight, you're not going to be supported by the law. Even if you're on your property out here, there's nothing here for someone to take. There's no one here for someone to harm. So you don't have any justification. I'm just trying to help you out, sir.
I understand.
Okay? So that something like this doesn't happen in the future. I get the startle. I totally
I
get
understand.
it. Because I would feel the same way. But I also have years of experience doing this job and dealing with different
I'll stay down here. Can we please take these off?
And Just 1 minute.
It's really bothering my back.
I was the one talking to you most of the time and doing all the communication. Okay? Can I help you out?
Before you get up.
Sure.
So, for clarification, okay, the stand your counsel law, that only involves with inside the house?
If someone comes to you, and this is my personal opinion. Okay,
I
as a law
understand
person,
there's
okay?
difference between stepping forward and stepping back with terms of...
So Arizona doesn't have, as far as I understand, doesn't have a clear stand your ground law like Florida and a few other states. Now, we do fully support someone protecting themselves, but you have to be able to articulate in words why you have to do it. Okay? Coming outside to engage somebody isn't protect yourself because no one's coming to get you.
What's going on there?
They're going to put it inside your house.
What's that inside the house?
They're going to leave your rifle inside.
I didn't even notice they took it.
We think that I'm
Okay.
So coming out to somebody when you don't have an articulable reasoning why someone's in danger or why you're in danger, pounding on your door and you're inside, protect yourself. Totally support it.
So basically leave the door closed. Unless they come in,
Yes.
that's what it is.
Because what threat do they pose from outside? They don't know where you are.
Right.
And that I'm just trying to help you
I get
understand
it.
legalese and
I get
lawyers
it.
and stuff.
So what's the difference between a fenced line and shooting somebody on a property versus, per se, this, where somebody's on your property and you feel threatened? You know what I mean?
So you have to articulate why you feel threatened, like your life is threatened.
Somebody was, okay.
So if you're
So
inside
somebody was banging on my door,
and
my
you
life
feel
wasn't
threatened,
threatened. Okay.
and you feel threatened, totally fine. You're there.
All right.
But if you can't see somebody, then and they can't see you, tactics wise as well. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. Do you have any other questions for us? We're going to go ahead and go.
All right. Thank you.
Even for cops to think you're in the wrong when you're just in your bed minding your own business and you hearing a banging at your door, and for you to be armed, they think you're in the wrong. Because in the beginning, they literally could have just left this dude alone once they realized there was nothing going on. No, they just couldn't do that.
You can already get out. You can already get out of here safely. It doesn't matter. I'm on my property. My name is me.
But obviously they can't leave because they got to get that ID first. Then these officers want to say it's not normal behavior to protect yourself.
I'm not next to my gun. It's 10 feet away. Normal behavior. What?
Not normal behavior.
So hold on. No. Hold on. So you're saying normal behavior? Is that what you're saying?
Nothing but crickets when you're proving them wrong. And then you having these officers say that this guy is waking up the neighbors, but yeah, they're the only ones that's screaming and hollering.
Stalemate
No,
here.
no,
Wake
no.
up your neighbors because you are not exhibiting.
No, I'm waking up the neighbors because you're not understanding the rights of the law here.
It's not a lawful defense to come out with a gun.
But they worried about waking up the neighbors. But that's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. How you feel about these Mesa police officers for coming to this guy's house saying that they got a call. But yeah, they were knocking on other people's doors because they didn't know which house it was. And then when they knocked on this guy's door loud as hell, he came out with his gun because he just trying to defend his own property. He don't know who's knocking on his door these late at night. And you having these officers make him feel bad about that, saying that, oh, we know you're the problem and you're waking up the neighbors and it's not normal behavior to protect yourself. When this guy didn't do nothing wrong and these officers were saying that, look, we just want to get out your hair, just get away from the gun. This guy wasn't even close to the gun. These officers really could have left. But you already know they weren't finna leave until they get that name, because that's one thing they kept on asking. What's your name? What's your name? They had to put this guy in handcuffs and everything just to get his name. Just finna say, all right, yeah, my bad. It wasn't you. And then go on and leave. When this guy was telling the whole time that it was not him, that he was literally sleeping, and you having these officers just messing with him for that. That's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about it. Comment section. Make sure to like, subscribe, and y'all have a wonderful day.